yes. Start the game already! Start the game already! Start the game already!
Hello everyone, welcome to another show match for the Hidden Christmas Cup. Tonight we are watching Icicle versus Snow Globe. The list of players is the same as last night. I will show it maybe actually now. So these are the possible players. They come from our community of community tournaments, and they are well known among ourselves. And yeah, they have very peculiar styles of gaming. So we'll try to guess who is actually playing tonight. Yeah, so the drafts are already done. So I guess the game has already started. So we'll go quickly through the drafts. So we have Snow Globe that picked Arctic Circle and Winter Lakes. We saw Winter Lakes last night. I don't think we saw Arctic Circle. And Icicle picked Vinland Saga, which we saw last night with Harry T. And 45 Freeze, which we also saw. Yes, Harry T casted that game as well. And Golden Ghost. Sibs, we have Snow Globe with Byzantines, Georgians, Persians, Japanese, Portuguese, Khmer, and Lithuanians, and the ban for Italians. Alright. And Icicle went humans, Mongols, Hindustani, Spanish, Dravidians, Turks, Malians, and the ban for Romans. And the Lithuanian and the Mongols were sniped, so they will not be played. Interesting. Okay. So let me actually start the game because I'm sure that it's already 2 minutes in probably or something. And yeah, am I forgetting something? We'll reveal the identity at the end of this best of 5. And yes, I will search for Icicle actually. I will search in game because if I go to the spectator dashboard, I can spoil myself with the flags. Gives an indication of where the players come from. So yeah. Hi, the beekeeper. Thank you for the follow. I'm searching for the game, but I'm not finding any. Thank you for the follow, Huggy G. Oh, okay. Game hasn't started yet. Cool. Okay. So So, okay, we have some time. Good. All right, I will keep it like that. Perfect. So this is a show match for the Hidden Christmas Cup. Let me actually show. If I can, I have to find a way. Let me see if I can show the game one started. Okay, the game started. Let's see. I hope they made it public. Oh yeah. All right, let's switch the scene. By the way, I fixed the issue that I had with the scene. I figured out what it was. Oh, we have a spec delay. These are veteran tournament players. We didn't need a spec delay here. All right. Well, okay, let's go back to the draft while we wait for it. And yeah. So I wanted to, I don't know if I can manage to do that. Yup. I have to edit the scenes on the fly. All right, I have that. All right, I need an editor to work for free. The game failed. Okay. No. The game failed. Why did it fail to load? Was it cancelled? I'll try to get in again. Let's see if it works. Because the downloading custom content stuff. Okay. So we are in. Welcome everyone to the first game of the second show match, or third, I think, or whatever number it is, for the Hidden Christmas Cup. We have in red Snow Globe as the Georgians, and in blue we have Icicle as the Hindustanis. So we'll try to figure out who these players are from our community of gamers, and yeah, let's enjoy the games. So the map is Golden Ghost. We have this hill with gold in the middle, some frozen water, and with patches of deep fish, but the ships cannot go through the ice, through the solid ice, so they are isolated lakes. And yeah, we see Icicle already gathering some presents, and yeah, And Snow Globe is not gathering from presents yet. It's on the board. So it is. It's arguably late, but it's because Snow Globe went for the dog, which is the better play on this map. And it's kind of surprising that Icicle did not go for a dog, but he's pushing deer on the other hand. Only 3 on the wood. Interesting. This is a hybrid map, so I would definitely go more heavy on wood and add a dog rather than push deer. Yeah. Snow Globe definitely a smurf. Probably checked the map and everything. Well, that's a tryhard. That's not a smurf. And the way I know is because I'm a tryhard, and that's what I do. And hey, Chris, thank you for the follow. Jowl Open Chris is a player of the official event. And we'll have to figure out who he is among the hidden identities. Later on, if I remember, I will show you all the hidden identities and players. But I'm afraid that Chris could be very easy to spot. His style is very easy to recognize. So Icicle is up first, 20 pop with Loom. And Snow Globe is going up later with 20 villagers. Yeah, talking about pop with fishing chips is a bit weird. So yeah. In reality, I paid Heron Viper. I don't think that either Hera or Viper would not dock here. In fact, I would believe they would both have already started harassing the opponent or something. But very solid idle TC timing. I'm looking at the 0 seconds from Icicle, perfect Dark Age, and Snow Globe as well has 4 seconds, which is great. And Snow Globe is going for the second dog. Snow Globe knows hybrid maps. Yeah. Icicle, on the other hand, decides to go for the stable. As Hindustanis, there's no knights, however, so it's not as strong as a knight. But why am I talking about knights? We are in feudal age, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. So we are already favoriting Snow Globe because of the choice to go for a dog instead of a male. And I would tend to agree. That shows a better understanding of hybrid maps, but it's not always a given. But the players are, what is the range? 1200 to 1400, I think. So that is already a high elo, and the wrong play starts to be punished at this level. It's not like my level where you can get away with anything. But Icicle already walled in the villagers here in the back. I hope you like the big trees. Big snowy trees. And Icicle is forward with some scouts. But so is Snow Globe. And let's see. The spear is already here, ready to defend the berries. Spear has found the reinforcement as well. Ooh. We lost quite a bit of scout HP. We lost the scout here. And yeah. So the first 2 kills of the game, 1 spear for a scout. And Icicle is going to gold. No walling of the front. Snow globe is still open, but a bit of walling in the front is present. Not that it's blocking anything right now, but yeah. A couple more houses and stuff, and you have to do a bigger loop to get into the base. Whereas here it's completely open, but yeah, you walk straight into the TC anyways. Okay, some light harassment and we go away, which is, I was about to say, it's a sign of higher elo, but we ate a couple of hits, which was not great. And another spearman went down, but these scouts are all kind of weak. And more scouts are going out for Snow Globe, who's placing a blacksmith right now. A market for Icicle. Who's close to Castle Age? Icicle has half the food needed, so does Snow Globe, but doesn't have the gold yet. There's a demolition raft inside this dog. Interesting. And here we destroy the fishing ship. And oh, the other villager. No. Well, okay. We might lose these scouts without getting any value. No, they get away. Well, this one doesn't, but the other two get away. But they are weak. And oh, we didn't find their sheep. That's unfortunate. Icicle goes, wait, you can build a dock? Yeah. Ooh, there's an overchop. Ooh, that's so sad. Ooh, that's rough. Scout goes down. Two, three, 4 scouts, 5. We lost 5 scouts. I don't know if it was worth it. We killed 4 villagers overall. I think 3 right now. And yeah, but we lost a lot of scouts. So yeah. Arguably a villager is more valuable, but ooh, that's inefficient. That's extremely inefficient, and we are laming ourselves. Someone was complaining last night about self-laming, and yeah, here it is. Don't do this. You can build a house here on the corner, and you won't lame anything, and you're as walled as this stuff. Double archery range. Interesting. And there's a third dog from Snow Globe. Snow Globe really likes to fish, and who could blame him? However, Icicle is first up to Castle Age. And ooh, we forgot about our scouts over here, and that spear made short work of them. And so we go up to Castle Age to build ATC on stone. Some camels, but yeah, we did get broad lines, but we are getting the first armor upgrade now, so it's arguably late if you want to do an early aggression with early timing to Castle Age, but as I said before, camels are not knights, so they are not as effective in early Castle Age especially. Although the Hindustani knights are, the Hindustani camels are better than standard camels. Faster attack rate. And they are doing quite some work on these fishing ships. Ooh! was not enough, the demolition ship, but nice to see. And yeah, fortified church. So we defend and we boost our eco at the same time. Man, Georgians are so busted. I had a game the other day where someone built like 4 or 5 DCs on Arabia as Georgians and fortified churches all over. That was crazy. So we have knights, we have camels versus cavalchers. But we are not producing anymore. Oh, we are. There we go. And the 30C goes up for Icicle. These camels have been quite effective. Snow Globe has not defended that well the fishing ships against these camels. Yeah. Camels are more susceptible to pikemen, but we don't have pikemen, we have spearmen. So they will still do okay against spearmen. But with pikemen, like, camels are much weaker than knights, whereas a knight can fight pikes in low numbers, a camel really can't. So yeah. So Hagiji would prefer crossbows than CA. Why would you prefer crossbows? Siege workshop at home. I don't know, because I feel that right now, as far as we know, we are controlling the map. Like, I think this is the first time we see the CA. So actually the siege workshop should arguably be forward. We also have enough camels that the CA it's not scary. Alright, we move away from the pikemen. So these pikemen have the first upgrades. What's happening here? Couple of scouts. Some scorpions have come out. So the oh, okay, so we saw the CA before. That's why we have scorpions. I don't know. Because technically camels do counter CA. They are a soft counter, but they do counter the CA, especially if you have higher numbers. So I think it was a bit premature to switch to scorpions, but we'll see. But there's a castle going up in the middle with 12 villagers. I'm confident this will go up, especially because Snow Globe had a good start, but now has slowed down. And yeah, I'm not sure why. We have 18 villagers in queue and 600 food in the bank. Ooh, that's rough. Ooh. And we just ran out of gold. That's gonna be sad because the gold is here and there's a castle. Ooh. I mean, with all that food, arguably you should go knights, right? Well, but then again, you're against the camels, so it's also not very smart, probably. Hey, Phoebus. $17 bills in queue. And 700 food floating. Why do we have farms? We don't need farms. So the camels are actually thinning the number of CA, but those pikemen are defending. Oy, oy, don't engage, don't engage. You know what? Maybe the Scorpion was for the pikemen. I don't know. But Gulams are being created now. Again, it's a third counter for the same unit, and there's like 6 cav archers, so it's not like there's a lot of them. Snow Globe decided to use the food to go up to Imp, which I guess it's a way of using the food. And yeah. So all these dogs are now on empty pawns. It's a bit of a shame. You needed some fire ship or some galley to defend against land units, and you could continue with your fish boom or fishing. And the castle goes up, but the Gulams are here. They poke a villager and they run away. We lose a Scorpion in the process. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure about this choice of going triple counter for the CA, but I'm also not too sure about the choice of going no army on this side. We are adding Monaspa now. No upgrades for Monaspa, almost no upgrades, but yeah, should come. However, the problem is that the Georgian player has no gold. Like, this is all the gold they have, and that's 300 gold. Oh, that's rough. You're up to Imp, but you have no gold for anything. Getting second armor upgrade for the Monaspa. But now what? Yeah, the Gulams could go here under the TC, on the wood lines, whatever, here in the back, because they are resistant to arrows anyway. So you're not too scared of TCs and so on. Castles, yes, but TCs and fortified churches, they are fine. You can dive to idle some eco, and we see a trap. One trap. What was the story about no trigger trapping? Yeah, the game will be decided by this. Having the Gulams go against pikemen, I guess it's okay. Against the Monaspa, but the numbers are not super high. Problem is you need to go for the monks first, I think. But the monks are now out of juice. However, we are falling back. We are repairing our castle, and we are almost an Imp. Only 2 traps, and now Monaspa. Well, that's a big problem. So 0 on gold. I think all Icicle has to do is to keep this castle alive, and then it's fine. Find a way to actually kill the traps. And as in the Stannis, you do get access to gunpowder, so you could kill the traps that way, but it's gonna take a while. Chemistry is being researched though. And a trap has been queued. So, yeah. But this castle is fine. The stone reserve, maybe not so much, but we have so much food that we can sell and buy stone. So we can repair for a while. Whereas Snow Globe has 2 relics, and that's all the gold income. And yeah. I think Icicle needs to have something, maybe more Scorpions for the pikemen. Of course, they probably don't know that Snow Globe is out of gold, that well, they probably don't know the map that well considering the start, but if they know the map, they should imagine that that might be the case. Yeah, we need more than just camels. But I'm pretty sure that with chemistry in, we'll switch to something else. I hope. Oh, the castle went down. So that's a bit of a problem. We could build another castle further back. And we are taking an engagement that I'm not too sure is good for us, but maybe, because now the pikemen are gone and it's just Monaspa against camels. However, the numbers are in favor of the Georgian player. And a castle is being dropped on the siege workshop. Not the best of placements. Ooh, and the trap destroyed a mule cart. But Monaspas are here and will deal with bombard cannon. Ooh, and so all of a sudden the situation is looking very dire for Icicle. Losing that castle has been huge. Losing that fight and the whole army has been huge as well. And I think we just did not have a proper composition for what was on the field. Seeing all those pikemen, you needed something for the pikemen. And yeah, maybe the Ghulams were it, but apparently not enough numbers. So, yeah. Oh, it's true that Icicle has 2,000 food, 1,000 wood in the bank. So we could use it to do something. 2 castles here in the middle. Wow. Wow. But now the Georgian player has gold and Icicle does not. So we see market abuse, which is of course what you need to do. Is there any gold left around here? I think not. Yeah, there isn't. And we are taking... the Snow Globe is winning with pikemen. It's not the Monaspa, it's the pikemen. Ouch. I mean, we are fighting under a castle, but we are winning, so it's fine. I would have hoped to see hand cannoneers, honestly. They would have done great against the pikemen. Especially if you then get the extra range, but you didn't need the extra range in this case. However, now, without the gold, it's not gonna happen. So we are repairing the bombard cannon. Well, we managed to defend it. That was awesome, actually. Yeah, exactly. If instead of Ghulams we had hand cannoneers, it would have been a completely different fight. Because hand cannoneers completely counter the pikemen and do well against the Monaspa if they have a meat shield in between, and the camels are the counter. So hey Daisy, see, it's very Christmassy. It's still November, but whatever. And the university is going down, but we did not research ballistics. Arguably it could be useful, but we are not doing any unit that needs ballistics right now. So yeah, Red is gathering some courage. And okay, the traps are in position. Only 2 traps. Man, if you had 6 traps, that castle would go down in an instant. Now you have 1 trap. If you had 6, right now you would have 5 still. And that castle would be gone in a second, really. But yeah. Snow Globe again wipes out the army from Icicle, and the GG is called. GG. And yeah, interesting game. So we see the expansion to the sides, but there wasn't much. There was some stone though, so that was actually good. Yeah, I think Snow Globe showed that they know the hybrid approach a bit better, but honestly we're a bit too passive. They almost lost the game because of that, and Icicle just had the wrong comp to fight this massive pikeman, and that's just that. But it was a good game. Hey, Back in Black, Mr. Bunny. Wow, how many people are showing up. Nice to see, nice to see. And yeah. Let's see if the next game is already started. I guess it is. I guess it is, but I don't see it. Oh, it's not started yet. It hasn't started yet. I found another way that I could get spoilers, and it's by seeing the server that they're playing on, but that doesn't tell me much, to be honest. Okay, so we'll wait. In the meantime, we can have a look at the drafts again. So what will we see? We saw Golden Ghost, Georgians versus Hindustanis, and the Georgians won the game. So Icicle will go for a home map, or will they do the opposite and go for the opponent's maps? We'll see. Yeah, looking at the map, Snow Globe has more hybrid, and Arctic Circle is nomad, right? And Vinland Saga, well, that's also hybrid. No, that's not hybrid because it's all ice, right? It's no water. So, but it is an open map. Interesting. Icicle doesn't, yeah, chose a closed map and an open map, but land. Whereas Snow Globe went for hybrid and a nomad map. So who knows? Since the game is not up yet, maybe I will show again the list of players that we are guessing from. And yeah. So who could it be? Who could it be? I think Snow Globe could beat Dodo, honestly. I think it could be Dodo. Because I know that Dodo is familiar with hybrid maps. And yeah. Maybe it's Dodo against Baron Morg von Vigard? Ah, that was my first guess yesterday as well. I guess that's the name I throw when I have no idea. So they are still creating the lobby. And yeah. So about the main event, this is the website, Hidden Christmas Cup. You will be able to submit a guess, and we'll have, this is the list of players that will be playing. So Flying Mouse, Arbase, Maxi, Harry T, Lorhe, Blue Player 10, Aurico, The Otter One, Superhero, John Perkins, Huggy, Ciao Robin Chris, Javisti, Phoebus Apollo, and this Dino. And they will have these aliases. And yeah, we don't know who got which one. I'm sure that Arbase got the Grinch. And yeah, so we'll have to guess who they are over the course of a tournament. We'll cast the games as Rex. They will not be live, so there will be no chance of making some mistake and spoiling ourselves as casters. And yeah, it will be interesting to see. The first games will be cast on the 30th of November, right, Xalas? I think that's the first sets, if I'm not mistaken. And so the game has started, so I will get into it. It is harder compared to what? Compared to a pro hidden thing? Yes, sure. But if you played in tournaments with these people, even not just against them, like in general, where those people are present, you kind of recognize some of them quite easily. But sure, compared to a pro, but I would also argue you don't know the playing style of all the pros. Nobody guessed Sebastian or Hart in the last. Was Hart qualified in the Hidden Cup? I don't remember. No, it was Bars, I think. I don't know. You don't know the style of those players that well. Even Sito, people tend not to know it too much compared to the Viper or Hera or yeah, the big names. Score is 1-0 for Snow Globe. I will have to update it in game. Oh, I forgot that I have to accept here. That's why it wasn't loading. Oh, it says that the match is no longer available. I took too long to click. Yeah. All right, let's go. There we go. So let's update the score. And welcome everyone to game 2 of this show match between Icicle and Snow Globe. The map is Fortified Freeze, and the players are in blue Icicle as the Turks after Hereti's Heart, and in red as the Khmer we have Snow Globe. So this is like arena, but with fortified palisade walls instead of stone walls, and of course a winter theme. So again, we see Icicle already gathering presents, and Snow Globe is not. So who goes early to presents? That seems to be something they do quite often. And interesting, on this map you start with 4 farms for free. And so Icicle has 1 villager on farms, and Snow Globe has 3. I'm not sure I would use the farms yet, because the farms gather slower than anything else really. So you want first to use the free resources that you have. But yeah. So 5 onward versus also 6 onward. Well, I could look at the top. It's both 6 actually right now. Snow Globe is already going up with 18 pop. That's early for a walled off map. But as the Khmer, oh, what's happening here? The tower. Yes, 5 villagers. That's a tower. Interesting. But Icicle is also going to stone. I guess that's a preparation for the castle drop that comes later. But the Khmer player has revealed himself. Ooh, oh. I'm not sure I like this, but maybe it works. I don't know. Is it a good... Well, I don't know. Icicle is walling off kind of the wrong part, I guess. Well, no, I know. They wanted to keep access to the stone. That's the most important thing. They don't care about the rest. Also because there's a TC here. This tower is in the wrong place. Doesn't range anything. It ranges one farm. Maybe this... I'm not even sure. What is this tower? So, are we on stone? We are not on stone. What kind of a trash is it without stone? Oh, archery range. Okay. So we want the opponent to think that we are trashing, but we are actually archer rushing. Or what? Right, so we are attacking here. Or maybe we are looking for the stone, because we know that the Turks want to go to castle and do the castle, and we want to prevent that. So maybe that's why the tower was here, but still. I think Icicle could easily take some villagers and battle down this tower in a second, but in truth, this tower doesn't bother you too much right now. The archer might, but we don't have fletching. And okay, so we went to stone now, so it is actually a tower rush. We are attempting to quick wall, but we are not the Viper apparently. So it didn't work out. So the Turk player is now to the feudal age, but the stone has been denied. Mission accomplished. Blacksmith and market. We have the resources to click up. It's annoying we don't have the stone for a castle. But another thing that Turks do get is free upgrades to their light cav. So that could be something. Archers without fletching will not do much against light cav. Villagers even less. And they also get the extra pierce armor. So yeah. So Icicle is walling off this side with a house and a stone gate. The stone gate feels like a waste of stone, I think. But okay. A tower here. What? What is this? Why are we towering here? Is it me? I'm too low elo to understand this? I don't get it. We are towering the nothingness of nothing. Like, sure, we towered the stone. That's great, but for the presence here, are we the Grinch? So Icicle is 30 seconds away from Castle Age, and I expect this to turn around in a second, honestly. But we'll see I think Icicle used bought 200 stone with 300 gold. Yeah, he's using the gold to buy the stone. So we have the stone for the castle now. And we'll drop the castle at home, I guess, which is fine. I mean, it's completely fine. You drop it at home and the Janissaries will then move forward. It's not a huge distance anyway. You clean up everything. Oh, and Snow Globe realized the situation and called the GG. Alright, that was a short one. GG. 1-1. We've got ourselves a set, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, that's an interesting tower rush. No stone in the beginning, and you go tower rush, I don't know, the side with nothing. Like this third tower was the first tower as well. I didn't like it. You could place the first tower either closer to the TC or directly towards the stone. And yeah. And this one was completely useless. This one should have been somewhere else. But yeah. To the left of the TC. Well, you mean like here? Denying the stone and ranging the TC as well. Yeah. And yeah, I agree. Like here would have been better, but also here would have been fine. It's not ideal. It's not perfect, but it's fine. It ranges the stone, which is your main goal, right? But this one doesn't range anything. So yeah, I don't know. Snow Globe needs to practice tower rushing a little bit to be a bit more to the point. It's interesting how this flipped from the first game. Snow Globe knew perfectly well how to play hybrid, but Icicle did not, whereas Icicle knew quite well how to play with Turks in a closed map and react to a situation where you get pulled off of stone and still manage to get up to castle and place down the castle. And yeah, Icicle defended very well. He walled what was important to him, and I've been critical of the walling, but in the end it worked out, so probably was a good idea. And yeah, interesting. Okay, I already have to check if there's a new game up. Let's see. Showmatch. Okay, they are in the lobby. So I can show the drafts again. So we saw fortified freeze, and now Snow Globe has to pick. And will they go for their home maps? Will they go for Vinland Saga? You think we see Arctic Circle now? Maybe. Maybe. So and oh, maybe what I can do is update here. So the Hindustanis lost, the Georgians won, the Khmer lost, and the Turks won. And Hariti is a very happy man. And yeah. I wonder what we're going to see. Like Japanese, I think, would be quite strong on Winter Lakes. First pick humans. Yeah, I mean, honestly, looking at the saves, I have a feeling that Icicle kind of prefers closed maps, but well, I guess maybe they were banned, or no, there aren't many closed maps, are there? Well, I don't know all the maps, so there's that. Let me check if the game has started. Yes, spectate, download, and let's switch to it. All right, welcome everyone to the third game of this show match between Snow Globe and Icicle. We are on Winter Lakes, and we have ATC war brewing. And there's a pause. I guess they are asking Zardas if they should restart. I guess they probably should. Because here the person has won. So, yeah. It's a re. Yes, it definitely should be a re. Yes, would be unfair. Persians would win in an instant, and that's over. Not only they have the stronger TC, they also have already the dog. Well, so does blue, but Persians have more wood. So yeah. Okay, no, that was a short one. Behind game Showmatch. So they're still in the lobby. All right. So we know the map, which is was Arctic Circle. So Nomad start. I guess the civs will still stay the same. Persians versus Spanish. Two very strong civs on Nomads. So who do we think the players are? I'm thinking on the lower end of the ELO spectrum because of what we saw. Like they can execute quite well strategies they know, but as soon as they try something different, it gets a bit shaky. And but I'm not too sure who is on the lower end of the ELO. I also because I remember most of these players from like the Hidden Community Cup, and they had a completely different ELO back then. So let me see if the game started. Yes, the game has started. So let's switch back to the game. And welcome again to game 3 of this show match on Winter Lakes. So we have a Nomad start. We have Persians, Snow Globe as the Persians in red, and Icicle as the Spanish in blue. And we have a game. This time the TCs don't range each other, which is nice. Will give us a proper game. And there's already a dock for Icicle. The Spanish faster building speed helps with that. Unfortunately, no fishing ships because there's no wood for that. But there's already a villager working on gathering some food, which is great. And we are scouting with the cows. We are scouting what we already know, and we are not scouting with this cow, so not perfect. We are bringing the cows under the TC instead of scouting with them, so that suggests maybe that Icicle isn't the most experienced Nomad player. Neither am I. Let's see the dog for the Persian, and let's see the scouting, and yes, see, that's the difference. Snow Globe is scouting with the cows everywhere, and has a lot more scouting of the map already compared to Icicle, who has only seen basically the path from the dock to the TC, but is now starting to scout a little bit with the cows, so that's good. But this one is not. We are also not on wood. That's also a mistake because you want fishing ships. So basically, yeah, you want 5 onwards before you start gathering food with the villagers. And yeah, whereas here we already have a boar. So we switch from wood to boar, I guess. But I think I would still prefer adding more fishing ships. We do have a second one, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is cross again. That's true. We have so this map can generate in a few different ways with I think lakes in the middle as well. But this is basically the same as cross or 4 lakes. Is it the reduced version, less fish, or is it the one with more fish? Because like the official 4 lakes, I think, has more fish, and the version which I think is called cross for Hidden Cup, I think it was for Hidden Cup, has less fish because if a player gains control of the lakes, they basically won the game, and with less fish, it's still, you can still fight your way through. And yeah, we see a war for Icicle. We are housed as Icicle. We forgot to do a house. Not great. Not great. Because we were building a fishing ship, so the villager was not coming out, and we already had loom, so yeah, that was full idle DC. And so we have 3 fishing ships to 3 fishing ships, but there's 2 more in queue for Snow Globe. And 14 villagers, 15 villagers to 13. And yep. So the idle DC is not perfect this time around. But on Nomad it's also much harder to have no idle DC, honestly. Especially if you are not particularly experienced with the game mode. And Icicle seems to be a bit less familiar with it compared to Snow Globe. But who knows? We'll see. This is, after all, Snow Globe's home map, so makes sense. So we have cows, a house. And we see a mill that is both on deer and on presents. So that's nice. And here we are only on presents, no deer. Does Icicle know about the different gathering rates of stuff? I wonder. I wonder. Another boar coming in for a Snow Globe. I lost count of the boars. Would be interesting to know the count, because that's also part of the experience with Nomad. You know how to scout to find boars. And yeah. Let's check the scouting actually. So yeah, we still see this circular pattern, which is usually a very good thing, but on Nomad you kinda if you know where a boar is, you kinda know where the next one should be. So the scouting pattern will not be as circular. It will look more like what Snow Globe is doing, although right now we're not scouting anymore. And we have an idle villager. But Snow Globe is already up to feudal age, And Icicle has clicked up and is behind this villager. Ooh. Almost a minute of idle TC for Icicle. And together with the two additional villagers, is it two? Oh yeah, there's also the Persian TC that works faster, so yeah, a bit hard to tell, but yeah, the 53 seconds is adding a lot to the difference in timing to the feudal age. But Icicle also went for more villagers. And another boar for Snow Globe. Whereas here we are eating the cows, and I don't see any boar coming in. Oh, there's still some boars that could be taken. And I think honestly the Snow Globe took some of the boards that could have been in the sphere of influence of Icicle. There's another one here. Which Snow Globe does see. And Snow Globe also sees this one. Wow. Look at that scouting. And Icicle is up to the feudal age, but we already have 3 scouts from Snow Globe that are coming out right away. And we don't know where the enemy is, but we are lucky and we run into our opponent. Yeah, very close. So, oh, we are attacking the house, not the villager. That was unfortunate. But we're causing some idle. But Icicle did a good job in walling himself in and going for the fast castle. So, despite being up 2 minutes later, the difference in castle age timing is only 20 seconds. So we regained some of that lost time. 27 villagers to 25 though, and 7 fishing ships to 5. So Snow Globe has an advantage on the economy, partially because of the Persians bonus, but well, mostly because of the Persian bonus, because I'm looking at the idle TC. And Snow Globe also added some idle TC, I guess, waiting for the resources or whatever for Castle Age. Adding a dog here, but Icicle saw that and doesn't like it one bit. But the dog goes up and the villager runs away. Alright, fletching coming in for Snow Globe. Are we going to see trash balls? No, I don't think so. I think fletching is for galleys. But we are going fire galleys, so fletching will not apply. I mean, fletching does apply to the skirmisher, but we have 2 skirmishers. Why are we doing skirmishers? Ah, we're doing skirmishes because of the conks. We want to be ready for conks. So Icicle is the first one to get fire galley out, but the thing is the Persian dock works faster, so yeah, the Persian player will probably win this dock. Well, not like this, not with this micro, but hey, Jinska. So a TC for the Persian player and a castle for the Spanish. So the castle range is the archery range. Do we know where the we don't know where the enemy is. We have no idea. We have no idea where the opponent is. Oh, that's so unfortunate. But the conks are coming and the skirmishers are dead, first of all. And second, they are feudal skirmishers with no armor upgrades. They're not gonna do anything against conks. So let's see. And the new skirmishers die immediately to the castle. But we still have no idea that red is here. We are a bit busy here with the raids. The tower was forced. And those villagers are now exposed. Oi oi oi. So as expected, the Persian player won the south lake. Oh, we are losing villagers here. What are we looking at? We're looking at the conks, I guess. So we lost a lot here. It's 7-1 the eco KD. That includes the fishing ships though. But it's soon going to change. We already have 2 kills, 3, 4. And the villagers are all inside the TC. 15 villagers doing nothing right now. And yeah, 2 skirmishers are... 1 skirmisher is here inside, but... again, feudal skirmishers will not do anything against skunks. And the conks do another loop. Honestly, they should have stayed around the wood line, at least one of them, to keep the villagers away, to keep the villagers garrisoned inside the TC or something like that. And Snow Globe calls the GG already. Oi, 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 we got ourselves caught with our pens down. We knew that the conks were coming. We even created skirmishers for them. But we forgot the upgrades. Ah, that's too bad. That's too bad. Oh well, Icicle takes another game. So takes the lead now. Interesting. And that was the home map for Snow Globe. So yeah, Snow Globe resigned, by the way, with a huge score lead. But I guess it's more about the scouting. Scouting is this versus that. I mean, there is a difference in scouting. I don't know if it justifies everything, but yeah. Okay. And right, is there something interesting in here? I like economy. I mean, the Persian economy, of course. Yeah. But economy doesn't win games if you are facing a bigger army that kills your villagers. And yeah, despite the good timings from Snow Globe, it didn't help. Yeah, the exploration is probably accounting for a lot of the score. And yeah, 1 castle. GG indeed, GG. All right, let's see. Do we have a next one? Find Showmatch. Yeah, okay, the lobby is still with 1 player only. So someone is taking a break. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's go back to the draft. So we've seen Winter Lakes, we've seen Fortified Freeze, and we've seen Golden Ghost. Maybe I should also add here who won what. So Icicle is in orange, and Snow Globe is in blue. So Snow Globe won the first one, or maybe this one. And we saw Fortified Freeze. Fortified Freeze, like that. And here we've seen the Persians lose and the Spanish win. Yeah, Spanish are really tough to play against 1v1 on Nomad. because of the conks. The conks are really hard to deal with, and yeah, it's always something you have to keep in mind. It's not a bad idea to go straight to skirms against the Spanish player. And let me check if the game is up. No, the lobby is still only with one player. Yeah. So we have some time to go through the players list. Do we have any idea who's who? Could it be Hagen? Who likes to boo? But does Hagen play a lot of hybrid or nomad? I don't know. I don't know Hagen well enough to be able to tell. What about Ghost Rider? Today I'm really unsure who we're watching. Because like neither player feels like Age of Empires, for example, which would be a possibility. But Age of Empires is extremely aggressive, and I don't feel like any of the two were particularly aggressive. So yeah. Oh boy, let's wait. Oh, I think this started. The lobby disappeared, but the spectate game part does not show it. Okay, the lobby reappeared. So, okay. Oh boy. What about Elendil? I think Elendil is on the lower end of our elo range. So maybe. Or is it the Nando playing badly to misguide us? Huh? That's next level thinking. I will pretend I don't know how to play hybrid. I will pretend I don't know how to play nomad. I will pretend I don't know. Well, they did a good job on the closed map, on the frozen arena. No, frozen wasteland. No, I can't remember the name of the map. Frozen something. Okay. Okay, the game has started, so I will go into it. And let's switch. And there we go. Welcome to game 4 of the show match between Icicle and Snow Globe. The map is Arctic Circle, and Icicle is in blue with the Malians, and Snow Globe is Japanese in red. So will we see a game 5, Or will our show match end here? This is the other home map for Snow Globe. So hopefully it's a map they are a bit more comfortable with. I don't know. Maybe they don't know any of the maps, but it is hybrid because there's fish all around. So we saw that Snow Globe did a better job with hybrid, and Japanese is a very good hybrid save. Pushing the ear. What a nerd. Are we pushing deer over here? Probably we haven't found them yet, have we? Yeah, we haven't. I wonder if we'll see the same thing as before. Icicle not going for a dog and the Snow Globe going for many dogs. Ooh. Run! Run! Oof. No, almost. Oh, that was not great. That boar almost got 2 villagers. And Icicle this time goes 5 onward. And a dog. No, boar. Okay. And we are pushing deer. And we already see a dog for Snow Globe, but we'll see a dog for Icicle as well. And we have enough houses not to get housed, so that's good. Nice. Look at this pro play, pushing deer, docking, getting boar all at the same time. Amazing. Perfect. And here, also a deer coming. We are late on the second boar. Well, no, with only 3 villagers, it's fine. Okay. We got the other deer. We got the other boar. Bit early, but it's fine. Yeah, so we see Icicle docking the central part and Snow Globe going for the outside. So the pro of the docking the back is that your fishing eco is gonna be probably more protected from aggression. The advantage of docking the middle is that if you control the middle lake, oof, this map becomes hard to play for Snow Globe. However, Icicle is Malians. Malians have terrible ships. They don't get galleon, and they don't get bracer. So yeah, but they still get the cannon galleon in the end, and a nice cannon galleon here would range the TC. So and most of the eco. So yeah. So Icicle is up to feudal age, 20 villagers, 3 fishing ships. Snow Globe has 5 villagers in queue. I'm sure that we're not gonna see 5 villagers. Yeah, so we're removed from the queue, but we still have 2. We have enough food to go up. Oh, I just noticed though that there's no presence on this map, so the players were forced to build a dock. So Icicle was forced to do the right thing. And going for the second dock now. Hey Gimut. Yes, we see Japanese. Japanese are really bad people. I think you learned that today with Hera's video of the day. Interesting that we are building a mill instead of building another dock. I guess because there's only shorefish. Who got attacked? Gold miner somewhere. Here, here, the scout probably attacked one of the, yeah, this gold miner lost 3 HP. So it was just a doink. And yes. So blacksmith, we already see an archery range and archers coming out for the Malians. And Snow Globe is just now up to the feudal age, going for the market and the blacksmith, I guess. Yes, we have the res for a fast castle. That was it's a bit risky because the map is open, but Icicle did not really go aggressive, or at least not fast enough. And so probably the fast castle will pay off. We'll see, depends how Snow Globe defends against these archers. Only 2 for now, but the 3rd is coming. And fletching is in at the perfect time as we arrive in the enemy base. There's fletching, but we don't have a spear. Well, we have a spear, but it's back home. So we're gonna lose an archer. Oh no, the enemy is nice to us, so it's fine. We lost our scout to the TC though, which is a shame. And yeah, we are causing a bit of snow army control. Ooh, ouch. I swear that I'm not playing in this game. It's not me. I know it looks like it, but it's not me. So we see a barracks from Snow Globe. And we have a demolition raft inside. I'm not sure I agree with this choice, because right here, what is the demolition raft really going to do? I guess against some fire ship, but one demolition raft is not enough for a fire galley alone. So yeah. So the archers killed the scout. We are adding a dog to the middle here. And we are up. However, Icicle will now click. Yeah, exactly. Click tab to castle age. And so we have 2.5 minutes of time not to die completely. We might lose the central pond or lake though, which it's not ideal, but there's 1 dock against 2 docks, so it could be okay. Not a lot of fishing ships, only 3, considering that we control the central lake. I would have expected a bit more. So we are adding cavalry armor for Snow Globe. So we're going knights. Japanese knights aren't great, but I mean in Castle Age they're perfectly fine. So but this is hurting. This is hurting a lot. archers are gone, but these archers are still, well, they are attacking the house. Oh, okay, we fixed it, but there's another knight, and these archers are no more, but we might get another villager kill, maybe. Oh no, we missed. One shot, come on. Oh no, the villager lives. The villager lives, but we are up to castle, we are alive, and we did not lose the central lake. Amazing. So, okay, what does Icicle now do? We don't see the immediate upgrade to the ships, so we are adding fire galleys here in the middle, but we are against a fire ship. So I don't know if 2 fire galleys win against 1 fire ship, but it's not a very favorable exchange. So we are getting double monastery from the Mayan player. Okay, I guess. Maybe a bit of an overreaction. There's 3 knights, so I don't know. We'll see. So we got the 2 fire galleys that are going to find the fishing ships, and the fire ship is far away, protecting nothing. But the knights are trying to do a sneak in from the side. No, they are chilling around the map. But we know that the enemies... Oh, we don't know anything about the enemy base. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. And we are losing the fishing ships for free. Oh, there we go. So now we lose this. We could have killed another fishing ship because these ships are lost anyway. Ooh, nice, the monks would help, but no, run away with the monks. Oh, nice. With the ship in front to protect the monks, but it didn't work. But it was a nice idea. The knights could fight in the middle. Yeah, it's true, you can walk over here, right? So the knights could technically come here and destroy the fishing ships. And as we saw in the first game, Snow Globe is being a bit too passive, right? Because you have the superior advantage in terms of tech, but yeah, we are letting the opponent destroy our fire ships, our fishing ships, sorry. And here we are actually going to lose this. So fire galley is stronger than fire ship, turns out. And a monk is two monks are targeting the knights. Or should I say polar bears. Nice monk micro. Oh, that was an insta-convert. And that one also was kinda quick. And okay, we might get our... No! No! We came back at the night. Oh no! So sad. But the monk defense is working. Icicle has the lead in Eco KD, that's the fishing ships. We see a third TC from Snow Globe. So Snow Globe has been on 2 TCs for a bit now, and Icicle is all in, but all in without getting really aggressive, because this monk defense is like, yeah, what you would do when you're booing or something like that, unless you're doing a siege monk push, but it's not what is happening here. But we have a few knights now, thanks to our opponent, who was kind enough to provide us with the army that we need. Yeah. we are going really hard on the monks. I'm not even sure how good the Mayan monks are. Oh, not bad. They're only missing illumination. Nice. Plus the gold mining bonus. I guess it's not terrible. Okay, the monks deleted all the fishing ships. We should get redemption and start converting buildings. I think. And there it is. There is redemption. Yeah, I think so. I think it's 1200 elo player. Because I see myself a lot in these two players doing the same mistakes and stuff. And that still means I do worse than them, but yeah, it's closer to my level, to where I understand what is going on. Cav archers absolutely makes sense as the Japanese. We did not invest a lot into the knights. We didn't even get bloodlines, honestly, which is maybe not great considering that we had in mind to go with the cav archers. Yeah, we are producing out of 2 archery ranges. And yeah, we are destroying the buildings with the monks. Amazing. We destroyed the stable already. And oh, did we already get the... We did get atonement. Oh, that's amazing. Icicle, you've become my favorite player. Oh, that's amazing. But we are converting the monks, but now there's the knights over here, and we're out of juice. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that... I mean, it's 100% the converted army what we have, so in a way it makes sense. Oh, nice, and the monk lives over here. Oh, how things have turned. Oh, what a nice army that we have now. Lost a monk. There's 3 monks sitting under here. A castle in... Why there? Put the castle... Well, okay, I don't know. We don't have anything against the CA, so I guess. But put it here. How many villagers? 10. Not a lot. But this is such a weird castle position. I would have preferred here. I get it why here was a bit maybe risky with all the CA. We don't feel confident fighting against them, although... How many monks do we have? Only 1? No, we have 5 monks, which are coming. So those 5 monks are more than enough to actually defend against 6. Well, there's more now, but against the CA. And there's a mess in the Snow Globe's eco here. It's a bit crowded, very inefficient, everyone bumping into each other. The fishing eco is on shore fish, which is not ideal. It's better than nothing, but it's not ideal. And Icicle is already up to imp. We have a castle that ranges is okay, a wood line. This castle could have been so much more, but it's fine. We're gonna have... Oh, we're getting faith. No, devotion. So we want to be devoted. And we're getting ballistics for our CA. We do have a good number of CA. We have 16 CA. That's a good number. It starts to be scary. But the walls are good. Okay, the hole has been plugged. And yeah. And the house will be complete before the CA comes here. Move away, move away, move away. Okay, perfect. Might lose No, we lose nothing. It's perfect. Let's see. Well, technically here it's open, but the CA would have to go under the TC fire. I don't know. And we see Gebeto here, more monks from Icicle, and he's now converting the barracks. And more monks getting converted. They will get the knight, but the monks will switch sides. No, only one. But we got the barracks. And the CA is here, but we haven't noticed. Oh, that was bad, but not terrible in the end. We were busy microing our monks, and okay, in 3 minutes, Snow Globe is gonna be to Imp. The problem is Icicle is up to Imp now. Immediate trap, just one. And we get block printing and Theocracy. So Theocracy is for low APM players like me. And block printing is gonna make the monks way stronger. Yeah, mines have everything except the illumination. I learned that today. They have everything. Look, they have great monks. Generic, but great monks. The CA is killing some fish. Okay, no big deal. It was 3 fish anyway. And the monks are getting some conversions. Ooh. Ooh, it's not looking good. No, we lost our CA mass. Oh, and the GG is called. And Icicle is victorious. That means it's 3-1. We don't get to see a game 5. GG indeed. Icicle, I'm a big fan. This monk play has been amazing. I don't like your castle placement, but it's fine. Nice. Well done. Very well done. And yeah, now we have to guess who they are. Did you see? Hera was right. The Japanese suck. Did you prepare the forum, Xardas? For us to guess who the players are? Xardas is AFK. Or preparing the form right now. Well, let's go to the players list. So these are the possible guesses. I would tend to exclude the higher elo players. There we go. There we have our guessing form. And let's put in our guesses. So I would tend to exclude higher elo players like the Nando, because if the Nando is playing like that, we'll need to have a Stern talking to. And and yeah, I honestly don't have a lot of ideas. I don't think it's the Nando. I don't think it's Spas, Biscuits, or TDI, I think. Sibarius as well, I would tend to exclude. Nando versus Arbase, but they drank 1 liter of alcohol beforehand. Well, that could be. That could be. Yeah. I think I will personally go. I will stick with Dodo and say that the other player is Hagen Hagen. But I don't know. I was because I would guess the same for both, because Dodo, I was like, yeah, Dodo knows how to play hybrid, and Icicle, well, seemed not to be too familiar with the hybrid. So wait, I didn't put my guess in. Icicle is let's go that, and Snow Globe is let's go that. All right. Icicle thinks he played Dodo. All right. And Snow Globe says it's someone he doesn't know, but 14, 1500 a reliable player who is better than him but less experienced in tourney maps. That's actually a good point. However, all of these players are experienced tournament players. So, what gives? Yeah. I don't know how much Baron Morg from Picard has experience in tournaments. I got to know him with the Specialist Cup, but I haven't seen him before in other tournaments. So maybe he doesn't have that much experience in tournament maps. I don't know. I'm completely in the dark. I have no idea. But what I do think that it's players around 1200 elo or something like that. Yeah. However, that monk play does suggest maybe a higher elo. Yes, that because it was well done. It was well managed, and yeah. Jinska says that Snow Globe is Dodo, which was the first thing I said, but I did not vote like that. It's possible. That's a vote call from Snow Globe. Yeah, Jinska is coming here trying to confuse us. And since I did not look in the spec dashboard, I have no idea if Jinska was actually in the play, because I would know with the country of origin, so, or country you're playing from. I think I know them both. Well, Dizzy has the most experience in casting players in tournaments, so Dizzy knows every single player and their playstyle. Dizzy knows me better than I do. Oh, I should check Discord, because maybe Xara sent me a message and I'm not looking, and yeah, exactly. Since I'm in the streamer mode, I do not receive notifications. So I will prepare the reveal. Okay, there I have it. I'm here. Wait, it's the reveal. I've seen no match. Well, too bad. You should have played. Is this time that you show up, Rico? What? So let me prepare stuff. Let's go here. And okay, according to votes, it's Hagen as Icicle versus Dodo as Snow Globe, but as 2-1-1 each. Spaz Dodo, says Aurico. Spaz Dodo. That's too high APM for Spaz. 42, that's what now? 26 monks? You registered for a stupid French tournament. Interesting. We did see Spaz yesterday, but there can be doubles. So yeah, it's possible. I did notice low APM, but I can't remember which one of the two it was. I think Icicle was on the lower end. So it's possible that Icicle is Spaz. Monk play, however, but could be a technique. Since Harity told us Spaz doesn't like monks, then Spaz decided, you know what, I'm gonna play monks. So okay, let's go to the reveal then. Is there audio? No audio coming up. Oh, Hagen. Ooh. Dodo. Oh, well done. Interesting. Oh, okay. So you heard the audio. I did not. Oh, that's such a shame. I will have to watch back my own stream to hear the thing. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. So we kind of guessed it. Kind of though. Because I voted Hagen for... I actually voted Hagen for Snow Globe, I think. I forget now what I voted. I forgot what I voted for. Well. Well, congrats to Hagen. I was a big fan of the monk play at the end. That was really nice, really well done. And yeah. Yes, we were wondering why you didn't go for water. I simply thought it's just ice. Okay. So, okay, didn't study the map. I see. Yeah, we have a black screen. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I did, but I'm blind. I don't know. Well, as I once said, and I stand behind this, I give you this proposition that in order to be T90 watchers, the requirement is that you're T90 blind. So that's fine. What happened in game 2? Game 2 was the Nomad one? The arena one. Yeah. The tower rush was, let's say, creatively performed very creatively. Yeah, like the first tower went up, but there was nobody on stone, and and it was also placed in the middle of nowhere, as you could probably see. And the third tower as well was like covering nothing useful. So yeah, and you did a good job defending, and that was that. But yeah, it was a bit strange approach. Yeah, denying the stone is kind of a big deal, but you did the right thing and moved your eco elsewhere, and you could have had different ways of dealing with it. You could have also gone with light calf, since you get the upgrade for free and the extra pierce armor. But what you did was also great. You bought the stone, and that was that. Well, you had enough food to go up, right? That's what you needed. Sure, then it's a bit hard to create Janissaries without food, but yeah. And so there will be another show match now, Sardas? Or no, it's later, right? Because it will be covered by Age of Empires in 2 hours. Yeah, Age of Empires will cast it. I will not be around this time. I will let someone on a western side to cast it. And yeah, so that's gonna be it for tonight for me. So in 2 hours, everybody go to Hagen's Age of Empires stream. And we'll see another show match. Who are the hidden identities? It's written somewhere in Discord, but I forgot the name of the other 2 players. I streamed once 10 years ago, still got 2 follows. Next stream, please try to show more victorious infantry. I did not control the Japanese player, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have done it for you. I would have lost, but I would have done that. And so I was saying, what are the other 2 names? Fireplace versus wrapping paper. Perfect. Uneven matchup ID wise. Yeah, I don't like the chances of wrapping paper. But we'll see. Maybe it is fire resistant. Let's see. Is there someone I can raid so that you can entertain yourselves in the next 2 hours? It's so hard to come up with all these different IDs. Yeah, I get it. I get it. So, well, okay, we can go have a look at Wandering Warriors Cup 2, and we'll come back here in 2 hours, okay? No, not here, on Age of Empires channel. Thank you everyone for joining, and see you next time. Bye-bye.
All right, so here we have some chat. Lore does not want to be the target, so he says, "We see the high score. Purple, excuse yourself for making a lot of knights." And Purple's like, "What? What have I done?" Green says, "Purple strong, lots of knights exist to destroy I was just defending. A few would have been fine, but lots is too far. Purple strong, lots of knights. Exist to destroy says that's a lie. He's gonna roll me, I was just defending. A few would have been fine, but lots is too far.